So Apple has just had the Apple event of the year, releasing the brand new iPhones, the Apple AirPods, and the brand new iWatches. Now, I did watch the full live stream of over 1 hour and 20 minutes, I think it was. I've got to say, I am impressed with some things, but with others, I am very shocked. So, let's dive into the brand new iPhones that were revealed just today. So I'm going to start off with the iPhone 17. So this is the brand new iPhone that is out for this year and next year. Okay, so now straight off the bat, it does look really nice, I gotta say. I am very disappointed with the colours though. So for the actual iPhone 17, the storage unit is 256GB at £800. And the next one up from that is 512GB at £1,000. That's crazy. So that is the iPhone 17. Now the colours I'm kind of disappointed at because they have only got lavender. Wait, let me get this up. Lavender, which is it's an okay colour, not the best though. They've got a green sage colour. They've got a blue mist colour. They've got a white colour and a black colour. Now I've got to say I am very disappointed because the colours look very, very light and they're not very attractive colours, I got to be honest. So the lavender colour, it does look kind of nice, but it's not bright enough. It's not more vibrant as it once was, unfortunately. Now this phone for the maximum storage is £1,000. Now, I do think that is taking the absolute mickey for a brand new iPhone, but apparently this is the normal pricing, which to me is not normal because I could literally pay that sort of money on a used car, for instance. So we do have this for the iPhone 17. Now there was 4 models to be released for this year, and the next model I'm going to jump into, which I am extremely disappointed at, and so are many other people. The iPhone 17 Pro. Now, for the normal Pro with the 6.3-inch display is starting at £1,100. Now, this in itself is costing an arm and a leg, and many other people do think so as well. So I read some comments on the Apple event and posts on the internet about the new phones. People are saying they're going to keep their old phones because it is costing an arm and a leg, which is very true. Now the colours for the iPhone 17 Pro, I'm not really happy with. I'm not happy at all. So we've got a silver colour, a cosmic orange colour, and a deep blue colour, and that is it. That is all the colours we've got, guys. 3 ugly colours for one of the top new phones of the year. Like, what do you guys think about this? Do you think deep blue looks nice or cosmic orange? But I gotta say, when I did see the orange in the Apple event live stream, it did catch my eye. But unfortunately with my iPhone, I've got the vibrant red. I've got the iPhone 11. I gotta say, my colour beats every single colour of the new iPhones. It just looks way more better, more attractive, more vibrant, more eye-catching. And I've got to be honest, it's just got a normal silver colour. Like, if you're going to pay £1,100 for a brand new phone with as much power in the Pro version of the iPhone 17, at least make a good colour. Like, come on. The iPhone 17 Pro, for what they've been saying in the live stream, with as much power and the speed and the new chips of the iPhones, it's so boring. Like, why would you want a silver colour for something so powerful? Am I right, guys? But if I did have to choose like a serious colour for a brand new phone, I'd probably go with the deep blue because I am a fan of blue. But I've got a red phone at the minute. It does look quite nice on the website. And then for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, they did not change the colours. They kept in the same boring, ugly 3 colours. So The pricing for this one, for the Pro Max, is £1,200. That is a lot of money. I could literally buy a car for that kind of pricing. And the storage units, let's talk about that for a minute. So, the starting storage for this phone is 256GB, £1,200. That is taking the mick. The next one we have is 512GB, £1,400. That is way too much. The third option of this storage unit, 1TB. That is the storage capacity of a computer. Windows, which is pretty damn good, I gotta say. But guess what? The pricing of this, they want £1,600, which I am not paying. And the last storage unit of the iPhone 17 Pro, 2TB, which I do believe is a new kind of thing for the brand new phones. And can you guess how much money they want for 2TB? We are coming in at £2,000 for 2TB of the iPhone 17 Pro, which is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion, because once again, £2,000, I could literally buy a car for that. So guys, what would you like to take? iPhone 17 Pro at £2,000, or would you like to buy a brand new car for £2,000? Save your money guys, buy yourself a car. It gets you from A to Z, and you can have way more fancy features. But that is the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now they did release other models, so there was 4 models in total. The iPhone 17 Pro and the Pro Max, that's 2 models. Now I'm going to start talking about the iPhone 17A. So this is actually kind of like a downgrade, I gotta say. So they did say with the iPhone 17A, it's the thinnest iPhone they've ever made, which actually might be true. Now the downside to this phone, it's only got one camera, and again the colours are very disappointing. The lightest colours you will ever see on an iPhone. They've got sky blue, light gold, cloud white, space black. And it does look really, really thin. When I saw it in the live stream, I was actually kind of shocked at how shiny the phone was. And I gotta say, it does look really lovely. It really does. But what lets it down is only got one camera. The colours are absolute garbage. And guess what? Let's have a look at the storage and the pricing. So, the first one we have is 256GB at £1,000. Imagine paying £1,000 for a phone that's got one camera and ugly colours. Absolutely not. The next storage we have up is 512GB, £1,200, a complete rip-off for a small phone. And then the last one is 1TB at a whopping £1,400, which I do think is absolutely ridiculous. So with this small iPhone 17A, the colours, if I had to pick one, I would go for sky blue. Now, it's not an actual blue colour, it's like a really faded blue. You can barely see the blue, I gotta be honest. But the light gold, it looks ugly, cloud white, and space black is just plain boring. So, guys, that is the 4 iPhones I wanted to talk about today. If you were to get one of these iPhones, which one would you buy? The iPhone 17, the iPhone 17A, or the Pro, or the Pro Max? Comment down below. Also as well, if you think my review of these phones is really bad, tell me why in the comments. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. And with the colour scheme of things, I gotta be honest, it's ugly, it's disappointing. My iPhone 11 looks more attractive than the brand new phones. But yeah, so that is what I think of the brand new phones of 2026. And unfortunately there will be new ones coming out next year, I think. I'm not quite sure on that though, don't quote me. So yeah, guys, and I gotta say, the AirPods they brought out, they are a little bit cheaper in regards to pricing. So we've got the AirPods 4, we've got the AirPods Pro 3, I think it is. Yeah, the actual new ones they brought out is actually cheaper, so it's £120 for just the normal AirPods. If you want the active noise cancellation though, £170 at a whopping price. And they did bring out a new iWatch as well, Apple Watch, Series 11, Ultra 3, Nike and Hermes. And the Hermes one, I gotta say, is taking the absolute biscuit. So if you want this phone, the Apple Watch, I mean. So it starts at £1,150, which is absolutely crazy. And then, if you want a little bit of an upgrade with more features that are completely worthless, it is £1,200. So, yeah, as you can see on screen, that is the new Apple Watch Hermes, which I gotta say is absolute rubbish. Let's just be honest, it is a mini iPhone on your watch. It's not even a real watch. I would prefer a Seiko watch or something with a real clock face on my wrist. So guys, this Apple Watch is literally comparing with Rolex and other big watch brands like that, like maybe Seiko, Rolex, or some other cool brands like that. But unfortunately, guys, that is Apple pricing for you. It doesn't get easier, and the colours just get worse and worse. Like, come on, Apple, step up your colours, make it more attractive, make it more vibrant. So guys, that is my review of the brand new iPhone 17 Pro, A, and the normal iPhone 17. Comment down below what you think, and if you will be buying one of these. Thank you for watching, I shall see you in the next video.